I don't know if to put on the glasses or not. Because my eye bags are betraying me. It always betrays me. I don't know why. Like, leave my face alone. What's the occasion? What's the occasion? There's no occasion. I'm here to talk to you guys, which means I have to look good. Okay? Anyways, hi guys. Hi guys, how have you been? Oh my, I always miss you guys so much anytime I make another video because it's obvious that I don't even make videos like, within a short time range. So I always make it like far, that kind of thing. So hi guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to another video. And honestly, first things first, let me say this. I'm done with 100 level. I'm done with 100 level. Oh, clap, 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 clap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So hello guys. Today's video, as you can see from the description, but let me just tell you again, my 200 level plans, lessons I learned from 100 level, and advice, because I'm qualified enough to give you guys advice as far I just finished 100 level, and as far I'm going to 200 level, inshallah. So I think I am qualified enough to give you guys advice, not you guys, like people who are just entering uni for the first time, or people who are starting the journey and like don't know things that will go on. Just advice. I'm just here to advise you, honestly, but I'm majorly talking about myself. Okay, I'm talking on my own perspective. I don't know how any other person views it. I don't know how things might have been different for any other person, but I'm talking on my own perspective. I'm advising you on my own perspective. I might say something that other people won't like, but I like it. I don't know if you understand. Like if I say something and maybe like I'll advise you against something and other people might be like, why would I advise you against this? Like I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but like my own perspective, that's it. So I have this book here because my brain is not a memory card. I have to write everything down in order for me to remember what to say, and nobody asked, but here I am again, 100 level done, and on to the next 200 level, inshallah. So let me share what I learned from 100 level and how I'm planning on leaving my 200 level, if that makes sense, because I always plan every single thing. Not like plan every single thing. It's my life and I can't just jump straight into it. It's fine, live life, but you can't just jump straight into it and say let me live life, because every single thing has a manual. I'm writing my own manual to living my life, and I will live my life. I'm not planning to the T, but there has to be some directions. There has to be a nose, and there has to be a do's, and there has to be a don't, and I don't know if you get. So like there's some things I should not even go to, there's some things that I want to try to go to, and there's some things that I shouldn't even imagine, I shouldn't even think about. So here are the things. First things first, I'm going to give lessons. Yeah, I think I'm going to give lessons of 100 level because it's past. So let's talk about the past a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I wrote things down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I wrote things down here. So I'm just going to be looking at my book in order to like remember what I wrote. So first things first. If you're not a social person, still try as much to be familiar with people that are or might not be in your department or wherever you are. What I actually wrote here was you're not social. Me, as I am, I'm not a social person. I have anxiety whenever I'm in public. I don't know why. Because and most people are trying to like tell me that no, you don't, oh, sorry. And I don't know why most people still like try to tell me, you're not anxious, maybe something else, that kind of thing. I know myself, I know, and I get anxious because I might be part confident and a part anxious. So like that does not mean I'm not anxious. I know in myself. I might not show it to you, but I'm anxious. I'm a very, very anxious person in public. I might not want to socialize, and in the process of me being anxious, I might be rude to you because I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me, leave me alone. Only if I choose to talk to you, because I'm a kind of person that I can just randomly come to you and be like asking questions, that kind of thing. I'm a shy person and I'm a confident person. If there is a need to be, if there is a need to come to you, I will come to you. And if there's no need to come to you, I don't want to come to you, and don't come to me. Only if you know what you're doing, but don't come to me with rubbish. I'll not allow that. I'll be so rude because you coming to me is a problem. Me talking to you is a problem. And you bringing rubbish to me again after I'm trying my best to talk to you is a huge problem. But anyways, like I said, if you're not a social person, try as much, even if it's not friends, because unless you have friends when you're going to uni, unless you have already have friends when you're going to uni, finding friends might not be difficult. If you yourself say, oh, I don't want to look for friends, I don't want to, mingle too much, I don't want to hack people, that kind of thing, and that's okay. But try to look for people that you call and be like, oh, hi, this is that. Even if it's not in your department, because I'm a kind of person that I do not really call people my friend. I only call people my friend when you're obviously my friend. So I know a lot of people, but like, you're not my friend. I just know you. I will call you when I need something, and you can call me when you need something. People think of it like I'm using someone, but I'm not using you. We know each other. I can call you if I'm in a situation whereby, oh, I know this person. I can call this person. I will call you when in a gathering and I need help and I see you. I'll be like, oh, I know you. Please, can you help me with something? I'm not using you. I know you, and I feel like you can help me. And if you don't want to help me, fine. That's okay. And if you see me, I will help you because I know you and you know me, obviously. Obviously, so like let's work together. So just try to like know people. And the thing is that the way life works, you don't have to be the one looking for people. People will come to you, even if they are not your genuine people, but like people will come to you. People will ask you, even if it's just in some type of like situation where that kind of thing, but people will come to you, be it girls, be it guys, anybody. Just try your best to like socialize. Don't socialize if you cannot socialize. Say hi, be friendly, be kind, be approachable, say hi, greet them, talk small talks, and if you're not comfortable enough, leave it at that. Be open, see people. Like, let's have people that you call and be like, oh, hi, can you help me with this, can you help me with that? They might not be your genuine friends, but still, know that if you get to a situation when you know someone, you'll not keep quiet, you'll not be scared to meet someone. That's what it's about. Not everybody's your friend. Some are just supposed to be acquaintances. A lot of people say this, so I don't want too much emphasis on this because a lot of people already say this. So everybody's your friend. And I feel like if you don't understand these statements, that's totally fine, because there are some people that they'll look like your friends, but they're not your friends. They are not your friends. And don't whine yourself, and don't try to like manipulate it and say, oh, this girl is my friend, this girl is she's not your friend, he's not your friend. I feel like guys is that type of thing. With guys will surround you as if you're a guy person. I'm not a guy person, I'm an all-rounder. You get what I'm trying to say? I feel like it's very easy to pinpoint girls that are not your friend, because I don't want to say some girls are sly, it's very easy. But guys, at the same time, there's some guys that are not your friend. Oh. There's some guys that are not your friend. Some people are there to use you. They'll call you your friend and they're not your friends. Let me drag your ears. Guys are not your friends unless they are your friends. If you're a girl for that matter, because I'm open to everybody. Like I said, I'm an all-rounder. I'm very friendly to guys, I'm very friendly to girls. Guys are very manipulative beings. Oh Lord, they will use you. I have this story, but like I don't want to say, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to say too much about it. Guys are very manipulative. They'll call you, okay, fine. I feel like guys are friendly. They are very, very friendly people, but still they will use you. And if someone uses you, they're not your friends, they're not genuine people. So like, just leave. And if you know that this person uses me and I don't get anything back, just leave. I don't know, if I'm not trying to like talk bad or say this thing, unnecessary things about guys, but guys are one of the things that people don't really talk about. People don't talk about them. If they are not your genuine friends, they can just come randomly and say, oh, my friend, and that's how they think friendship starts. That's not how it starts. They'll tell you, oh, can you help me with this? Oh, bro, there's some guys that help though, but like, look at guys. If you know that you're a person befriends guys more, just try to look at them. Cause guys are not your friends. Okay, they are your friend, but like some guys are not all your friends. I feel like some people are like, oh, I can't get guys to be my friends. Oh, it's hard to like become friends with guys, and I'm more comfortable with guys, that kind of thing. I feel like guys work with me more than girls. If that's your situation, fine, but choose those guys carefully. Okay, good. Your phone can either be your study tool or your enemy. This one, I went to a boarding school. No phone, no device whatsoever, and I was like one of the top students. Me, without that distraction, because it's a distraction. There's nothing you can tell me. It's a distraction. So me without distraction, I feel like I did so much more better without phone than with phone, because in university, like me now, I'm going to last all my like studying and things like that are on my phone. If my studying and stuffs are on my phone and distraction is also on my phone, you can see that that sometimes like, it won't really work. So that makes me move to the next one: discipline. Try to be disciplined. It helps a lot. It goes a long way, because disciplined in academics, disciplined in social life, disciplined in personal everything. Just try to be disciplined, because if you're not disciplined, it destroys a whole lot of things. Okay, let me give instances in each of these cases. In academics, if you're not disciplined, you just keep resting, keep doing anything without being keen on your like academics, because nobody's there to tell you go and read. Nobody's there to tell you, oh, stop pressing your phone, take your books, da 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 da. In university, nobody's there to tell you anything. If you like, read. If you like, don't read. That's your own cup of tea. You yourself have to be disciplined. You can actually plan and say, okay, I want to do this for myself. I want to read this particular time. I have this study plan, da 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 da. And fine, you've made the plans and things like that, but are you disciplined enough to follow them? Because discipline is actually not easy. Me myself, I'm not whole on discipline, but it's step by step. But what I want you to know is that discipline really helps a lot. In social life, you can party, you can play. There are so many opportunities. There's so many places you can go. Even if you don't even have money, people will drag you, things like that. You have to be disciplined and say, I don't want to go too many places. I don't want to be too exposed. I don't want to be too out, that kind of thing, because there's disadvantage in those things. Let me tell you, there's disadvantage in those things. It really helps in your life. Comparison, that one is also part of it. I feel like comparison and discipline works hand in hand, because if you're disciplined enough, nothing will shake you. Nothing. Discipline actually helps in a whole lot of things. So like, if you're not disciplined enough, you will shake, your head will turn left, right, up, down, But like, if you're disciplined, no matter how, even if fine, your head shakes, your head is shaking right and left alone, not up, not down, not round. So I'll say comparison, because you're in uni, you're meeting different people from different places, from different backgrounds: rich, poor, high class, low class, middle class, fair, dark, tall, short. You're meeting different people. So if you're not careful, if you see people that are in higher level than you are, you will compare yourself. And when you compare yourself, girl, you're down to the drain, because how are you comparing yourself so much? People's lives are different. It's not your life. As you're also living, you try to improve your life, and they also are trying to improve their life, because people come in different lives. Like I say, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. I'm a very strict person. People think, this girl, she's one way thing. I'm not one way. I'm also a human being, because I struggle with a lot of things. And few of like characteristics I have really help me, like discipline. I'm not really disciplined, but I try my best to be disciplined. And I'm a kind of person that I don't look at anybody. I don't get oppressed. I don't get oppressed. I just admire. I admire a lot. If you're my friend, I will always tell you that I admire people a lot. I don't care who you are. I will admire you, but I will never get oppressed, because I'm trying to build my life too. I'm trying to make my life greater too. It's not my fault that I came this way, but I came this way. I'm going to improve. I will not stay. I will not be stagnant. I will admire you and like look and see, okay, this is the type of life I want to live, or this is an example of the type of life I want to live, or I want you get. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but like, yeah. So I don't get oppressed. If you have more money than me, good, because I'm a very average person. I'm an average person. I'm higher than some people in some levels, and people are higher than me. So like, I don't still get oppressed. You might have more money than me. You might have more fame than me. You might have, more stuff than me, but I will not get oppressed. It's good. Congrats to you. Good for you. But it will be good for me too, because I'm not stagnant. I'm not staying in one place. I will improve my life and my life will be good, inshallah. What's there to be oppressed about? I don't compare, so you shouldn't either. You shouldn't, because it's your life. It's your life, it's their life, and like, you shouldn't compare different lives together. Even the same banana that we eat, they're not the same thing. Because one might be overly ripe than the other. Even if they look the same, they are different bananas. Yeah, that type. Mental health matters. Mental health matters. Burnout is real. If you don't rest, you will end up numb. Like numb. I always tell myself this thing, because I'm the kind of person, I'm very lazy. I'm a lazy person. I'm an overthinker, but I hate being idle. I hate being idle. For someone that is lazy, I hate being idle, because there's nothing you can tell me. I hate staying in one place. But the thing is that, regardless of the fact that I hate not doing anything, me overthinking, me overstressing now makes me like stay in one place and not do anything. That's a disadvantage. Because what do you mean? I have a lot of things on my head, but I don't get them done because I overstress before I even get them done, because I overthink before I even get them done, because I overanalyze before I even get them done. Like, what do you mean? It's so hard. It's so stressful. It's so hard because it's that combo doesn't work well. Burnout is actually really, really tiring, really, really stressful, and really, really affects the mental health. Second semester, I was not even active. I was not active at all. I had self-consciousness. I was evolved, like eloped in self-consciousness. Like, all of a sudden, you're doing your normal stuff and like fell on your head. Like, it just became but like that type of month out, like I just felt it like for like how many weeks straight? I think like 3 weeks straight, because it was like almost a week or two after resumption that I just felt it. I was like, what's this? How come? So your mental health, girl, don't say okay, I must do this, I must do this, I must do. You can do them. You must do them, sure, but try to rest. Try to rest. There's sometimes that you're supposed to drop it, even if it's book. Try to drop it. Like, drop it and like, all those people. Even if it's book, try your best. Once you see that you're tired, once you see that, that kind of burnt out is already coming, drop it and rest. Don't kill yourself. Just know that it's going to be like, you have to be consistent though, but like, just drop it so you know that you're already getting tired. Leave it. You cannot come and die, Abby. Exams are easier when you're consistent. What did I write here? Okay. I know what I wrote. Exams are easier when you consistently revise. But let me tell you, it's consistent in 100 level. That's it, like, people are consistent. But there's some people that are really, really, man, I'm the person that I read too, but like, there's sometimes that reading past reading, reading past reading. The thing is that, for you to get better grades, for you to get good, very, very good grades, excellent grades, start from the beginning. Even if you don't do too much, start from the very, very beginning, maybe a week after. Start from the beginning. Immediately you resume, check your outline, try to do your researches on how the outline works and the topics and like, what do you call it? The courses that you're offering. Try to make your research the first week. After the first week, when you start attending classes and you see how the courses are, you see the topics in each courses. The next week starts, even if it's very little, because exam for last, so we don't do tests. We do tests. Let me not misinform. Let me not pass wrong information and give you like tickets. We do tests, but our tests are mostly online. For 100 level, I don't know about any other level. And for my own courses or courses that I did 100 level, we do tests online. So that kind of test online is not the same thing as saying you want to read and go to the class. It is supervised and like, that kind of thing. Online tests, you're doing it from your comfort, from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of your houses. You are told to do tests. How you do them? No, don't lie to me. How you do them? The normal way, right? The normal way. From beginning of resumption till exam. Guy, it's long, but at the same time, it's not enough. I start reading few weeks before exam. Girl, you'll fail. Not like you fail. You'll not do well. But that's some people are different. Those I don't know. You are not reading for anything apart from exams. In my own school and for my own courses that I did 100 level. I don't know about 200 level or levels that are higher. But in my own experience, test was nothing. But at the same time, it was something. I don't want to say too much, but like we all know now, you can't start reading few weeks before exam. Start from the beginning because there's no time also. And from beginning to the exam, things will happen. Distraction, even if it's not consistently, start from the beginning. Know your courses, read topics from time to time, be able to recognize topics even though you don't really know them. Be able to recognize them and say, oh, I know this, I know that, this, that, I can say this, I can say that. I know that when it's time for exam, you just revise and like refresh your memory. That's all. I really wish I really knew this from the beginning. I tried first semester and it was well. It was okay, but like I wasn't really consistent, and at the end of the day, I didn't try, and I really wish I really tried, because this is 200 level. Don't let me talk about 200 level now. Uni will humble you. Uni will humble you. You might be the star student of like your secondary school, and you might come to university be struggling with some very, very simple topics. I don't know why it's like that. Maybe it's me, but like I'm trying to tell you that if you're not careful, uni will humble you. You might be struggling with very, very simple topics, and you come to uni. Those were for general lessons, because I read quite a lot here, and I still have to touch advices and plans. Personal lessons. Some friendship will only exist within the classroom. Like I said, not everybody's your friend, and people from your department are not your friend. There's some people that you see that you know in that department that you not even talk to till you leave. I'm not sure about till you leave, but there's some people that you not talk to till like 400 level. That's like the truth. Some friendship are only within classrooms and classrooms only. No, just know it's not a bad thing, and it's not that when you have friends like that, you not start complaining that this girl does not talk to me. This that. Just know, and it's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay to have people like that. As far as they are ready to help you and you're also ready to help them. Don't use people and expect not to be used. Help people and let them help you. Let people help you and help them too. The way you don't want people to use you, don't use people. Just so you know. And there are some friends like that they are there to just help you within school and school alone, classroom and classroom alone, and that's okay. Being alone sometimes is better than forcing yourself into groups that don't value. I don't actually relate to this, but it's something general. It's something you should know, and we're all different here. We're different people. Don't force yourself. Don't start saying, I was looking for friends. I don't remember that I was actually saying it after first semester, after I came back from first semester during the holidays. I was telling my sister that I really need to look for more friends, that kind of. And she was like, what do you need friends for? I don't know why. I still don't actually know why I was looking for friends. I don't know why, honestly, but like I was looking for friends, and right now I realized that it's better to actually not force yourself looking for friends. Friends will come, people will come, like I said before. Situations will come whereby you will see people, and those people might stay and those people might not stay, but still you see people. There are some situations that you're to help people, maybe in groups though, and you might not even be friends with people in your groups, but still it might be in like groups where you just randomly say, okay, this particular people should like stay in a group. And you might meet your people and you might not. That's okay. Situations, you shall meet your people. Also, people will distract you without even meaning to. You have to know what you're doing and pull back. Let me say it again. People will distract you without meaning to. You have to know when to pull back. Nobody is there to be a bad person. Only people are bad, but like only if they say I'm a bad person. But not everybody is there to be a bad person to you. I don't know if you understand. There's some people that don't work with some people. You might be a very cool person to other people, but you're not cool to me. You're a very bad person to me. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me try to like rephrase it again. You might be a very cool person to person A and person B and person C, but when you now come to me, it's the same way you act to person A, person B and person C. But when you now come to me, those same attitudes might be bad attitudes to me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Not everybody is for you. Not everybody works with you. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, you should know when to like pull back and want to say, this person is not for me, let me know. Or they can actually be your friends, or they can actually be your really, really close friends, and they are distractions. But you know when to like minimize it and be like, hey, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And you will hold the person down and be like, not this situation. You don't need to attend every hangout that you are invited to. You don't need to. You don't need. Try your best to just, decline if you have to. And if you know you're not comfortable, decline. That's okay. Don't force yourself. So let's move to academic lessons. I've actually mentioned a few, but more. Let me tell you. Not every lecturer teaches. Some just talk. So you have to learn yourself. There are some courses that you just be looking at and you just, you attend class and you not hear, you not receive anything from the class. You have to go back and read yourself. That's okay. So try your best to learn how to study yourself and learn how to teach yourself things. Just try your best. If you don't know how to, start practicing now, because you definitely need it at some point. Group reading works only when you know yourself. There's sometimes that you just quiet and loneliness, alone that you need. You don't have to force yourself. If you're not the kind of person that works with group, that's okay. Just try to figure out yourself, figure out how your reading style is. Even if people call you that, come and read. So I've actually been in a situation like that. I'm a kind of person that if I'm not comfortable with you, I will not be able to read with you. And it's not like I'm not comfortable with reading with people. There's sometimes that if we're not on the same pace, like I'm getting it and you're not getting it, I get really frustrated. I shouldn't get frustrated. I just start getting agitated and I don't want to do this again. I'll just start getting fed up. If you're not that kind of person that can't do group, don't force yourself to do. Still be part of studying. Once you start getting burnt out, just drop what you are doing and stop reading. It's not by force. Don't kill yourself. Read. It's good to read. But once you get burnt out, things just start getting difficult. Your body just starts neglecting you. Your body just says, see, I'm just tired. You're overusing me and there's nothing you can do about it. Because once your body starts getting fed up, you will not be able to use it. Things will get bad. So let's move to my plans for 200 level. First things first, I've seen my 200 level outline, and all I can say is, may God help me, because I'm studying engineering for a fact. My courses are about to go down, and I'm about to start something that I just really hope that it will be well during it. Inshallah, it's going to be well. So my plans for 200 level, first and foremost, because everything around me first revolves around academics. 80% of my head academics. So that's my number one priority. Then 20% is the rest. I don't know why. I mostly prioritize academics. I know people say school is a scam, but wait. If I prioritize academics, do you think I'm going to use it to play? Do you think I'll fall into into the proposed scam? I will not fall into it, because it's something that really, really takes a whole lot of me and a whole lot of every single thing I think about. My first plan is academics. I must not get below. I don't want to get below. I want to get excellence. And I know that it might just be mouth. Especially because it's engineering and LASO engineering. But I want to try my best. I want to put in all the work. I don't care if I'm drained. I don't care. But I want to put in all the work. I don't care even if I cry, because I know at some point I want to put in all the work and try my best. Because this semester exam, I don't even want to talk about this semester exam, because I just felt like I was not even doing enough. And I mean, let's just see how the result will come out first. I need to be consistent. Part of the lessons I learned, I need to start from the beginning, and I need to try my whole hardest, my best, my every single thing into this. So second week, inshallah, may God give me the strength, inshallah, if I'm not even burnt out, because those classes at the end of the day might even burn me out before I even start reading. We'll start from second week, and I feel like I'm still even going to take you guys along with me throughout this 200 level journey. See how we go. But yeah, second week, I just want to put in my best. I want to lock in, start reading immediately. That's not personal growth. Academics first, but 20% of my life counts on every single thing else. So those 20% also make sense, also has to be good. and also has to count. So content, I have to make my content consistent because I have a goal for this year, and I really hope I reach that goal because I'm halfway through, and I was already thinking I'll do more than that, but let's see how it goes because it's still September. Be able to like drop at least one long video for 2 weeks, like within 2 weeks, bro. Because after first semester, I didn't really do too much. I didn't really do much, but I want to try my best to do much. Faith, I really battle with that. I really struggle with that. Let me not lie. I'm still trying to like call myself on that, and it's something I really, really want to put myself into. Of course, we need God in everything. So, faith, I need to be consistent and untouchable in my faith. Friends, I need new friends. I don't mind because I don't really have. Did I tell you? My friends that are in Ojo, because I'm going to a new campus, so like campus for engineering students basically. So in Ojo here, I had my secondary school friends come with me to LASO. So I did not even bother having too many friends because I already had my genuine friendship between those people from secondary school. So creating friendship did not really did not really bother me, that kind of thing. But I made friends from my like department and things like that. So I'm very familiar with people in my department. So when I get to the other campus, it's going to be like not really hard for me because I know people in my department. I'm friends with few people in my department. I just need to like look for few more people to like be friends with and be familiar with, that kind of thing. Reliable people, that is. I need to make genuine friendships also. So new routines. Anything that will not make me like divert my attention from school. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to do anything, because we have to make most out of uni. Like, I'm willing to try anything. Let's see how it goes. Let's do things and responsibly busy. Only has to be responsible stuff. I must get into only responsible stuff. I don't want unreliable things. Things I even need to avoid. Things I really, really need to avoid. Procrastination, because hey, in academics, in faith, in content. Before I even filmed these videos, I was supposed to have filmed like the other two, but it's only one I'm filming now. Even though fine, our holiday just started last week, Thursday. I came home last week, Thursday, and today is 16th of September. Comparison. Because I actually never even really compared myself with anybody, but like I still have to watch unnecessary things and unnecessary people. I don't want leave. That's the door there. Leave. Financial carelessness. Hey, this one might be a little difficult, but I'll try my best. No falling, no falling for unnecessary expenses. Overthinking, because I don't even want to overthink things. I just want to do things. Because once I overthink things too much, I tend to not even do them at all. If something doesn't work out, I move on. And if things work out, good, inshallah. It's work out, inshallah. So like, if things work out, good. If things don't work out, I'm moving on quickly and leaving things quickly and on to the next. So advices for freshers. So my advice now, if you don't listen attentively, what are you here for? But anyways, things you should know. Find your reading style early. Either it is night class, quiet space, starting early, group study. Just find them early because you need to start working sharp and stick to them. Test them and stick to them. Okay, so you need to know. Okay, and you should know that once you find your particular study style, you should know that that is what you use till, and that's what is going to help you till you're done. Don't be too friendly too fast. People are just there to manipulate you and use you and things like that. But be friendly. I'm not saying you should not be friendly. Be open to people. Be welcoming to people. But don't be too friendly and start jabbing everything and start telling people every single thing. Not everybody needs to know your gist. So keep your things private. Even if you are friendly, don't be open. Be friendly, but don't be open. Okay. Balance enjoyment plus work. You should know how to play. You should know how to also work and be tedious. Don't just throw yourself into enjoyment and say, oh, I'm enjoying myself, and forget work. Because work is what you're there for. Schooling is what you're there for. Because what else are you looking for in school if you're not schooling? Tell me, is that an enjoyment space? That's not an enjoyment space. That's a school. So school, read, study, pass, and leave the school. If you want to enjoy it, go leave the school. That's not where you're. Wait.
A few moments later.
If you need to enjoy, that's not where you're supposed to be enjoying, okay? Like I said, small flexing is okay, but don't let party gist and everything take you away and scatter your focus. Okay? Sit close to serious people. Someone actually told me that even if you want to find people, because friends and things like that, don't only look for serious people and only smart people and things like that. You should be open to other different people, like playful people, things like that, because you use not like you use them, but like you know that okay, I have this person in case of this thing, I have that person in case of this thing. Like just be open to different people, but like yeah, still choose people that are serious, people that flow with your energy, because energy is contagious. If you sit with just partners, you yourself you just be open to a lot of people, but be serious and make sure there are people that flow with your energy. Start preparing for exams from the beginning. I've said it so many times, so I'm not really going to it again. Network intimately, intentionally and intimately. Network, talk to people. I know you're shy, but still be open. Talk, ask questions, say hi to people. Like look at this person and you say, oh, this person is doing this. Be able to go and meet the person and say, oh, I really admire this and I think this and I'm trying to go into this. Can you please help me into this? That. Network, meet people, be friends with people. I feel like being friends or being open to like accommodate people also helps in networking. You should do that. Don't neglect your health and your faith. Don't neglect those two. Eat well, sleep well, keep your spiritual self well, learn to balance everything, because you need God, and without God, I don't know, honestly. Have that one accountability partner, one who would help you through a lot, and together too. One where you guys you don't have to force yourself to start looking for now, because the person might still come. You still find your own person, and the person will still. So find yourself that person. You don't have to, start looking for hurriedly, because everybody will still see their own person at a time. If you don't see your person immediately, that's okay. You still see later on. Don't try to be too big for semester, because everybody is new there. Just blend and grow. You're not too big. You're not bigger than yourself. Be humble. Meet people, socialize. Even if you find you're big, still don't act big. You look for people. If you're not careful, if you're acting too pompous and things like that, calm down. Life is no more than that. If you keep doing that, people will not like you. And if people don't like you, you start to question yourself. Again, don't let seniors don't let senior tension you. Don't let them give you unnecessary tension, because there are some seniors that advise you do this result, exam, fine. There are some that are actually very true, but some people just add unnecessary tension, things that are not even up to that. You ask for advice and they like overdo things, put it at the back of your mind, okay, let me but the tension sometimes is just unnecessary. Be serious early and relax later. Another thing, be serious early. Know that you've done a lot from the beginning. When it's time to just relax, you'll be able to relax with no guilt. Try your best to be serious. It's easier to reduce tension than to catch up from behind later on. Okay, get used to disappointment from people. It's okay to be disappointed. Even your very, very close friend can disappoint you. That's okay. Just get used to it. It's not everything that you shout, you're not doing this for me. It's okay. Disappointment it's something not. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's okay to be disappointed. If someone promises you something, it's okay, and they don't later do it, it's okay. Just learn and move on. And that doesn't mean the person is not your friend. The person is not your true friend. The person might not want to do this for you, but it depends on the person. Well, I think that's all I want y'all to know. I really hope you guys really learned a lot, and I really hope this video really helps a lot of people, because in my own perspective, I feel like I really gave out a lot of things that I learned and my advices to people, and also my plans, because I always want to hold myself accountable. So me telling you guys my plans will help me sit tight and will help me hold myself and be like, I said I was going to do this. If I'm not doing this, I'm going to call myself to order and try my best to like follow suit again. So if you have anything like to add or any questions, because I'm really open to questions, and I really hope you guys ask questions. No problem, I'm here to answer, and I'll try my best to answer the ones I can answer, and but we'll see how it goes. So thank you so much for watching, and take care till the next